I'm going to keep reading from the notes from I started yesterday. We exist in eternal balance, and in its name, the negative action of reduced consumption must also be balanced with positive action, increased production, specifically production of value. Increase production of value. If you are a potter, hone the craft of potting. Make a masterpiece of a pot. If you are a musician, train your musicality by creating more music, deepening your range. If you are an electrician, seek to be the consistent empowerment of those closest to you and your community, restoring the vital lifeblood of electricity to our electronic society. If you are a programmer, program a realm where equity between all is paramount. Envision worlds of unparalleled connectivity and enrichment and allow yourself the bridge unto their manifestation. If you are a printer, print the words of truth and education and spread them to the far edges of the public so that there should be no omission of the way. If you are a painter, paint the many faces of the world and the people within it. Express that which entices your soul, which dares you towards its capture. Every educator has the responsibility to educate those around them of the most keenly pressing information that pertains from their field to everyday life and equity. I must stress, production as well as reduction do not solely occur materially. Those hidden obstacles we are yet to grapple may perhaps be the most challenging, those that are seemingly created at the very epicenter of consciousness, within the mind. Seek to reduce referencing outside yourself for worth. Seek within, to the self. Those who can unsheath the shackles of the mind and wield with eternal awareness, compassion, and insight will be required to step forward. Such a state of mind is not at all a material production, but it is a great production of value. Simultaneously, it is a reduction of consumption, of seeking outwardly what can only be found within. Produce and share. Seek not to profit off of those within your community and extend that as far as financially viable towards the rest of humanity. There is no need in this world for men who hold estates larger than the vast majority of the population combined. It is another symptom of our predicament. But again, this should not be our focus. The illness is greed. The cure is recognition of our innate wholeness, our human soul, and the agency it extends us upon the earth. The actions are reduced consumption of luxury and excess and increased production of value, respectively. I must also stress at this point, non-aggression and the quality of seeking to understand are paramount. No productive change can come through force. In fact, the very inclination towards force reveals a fundamental blindness. Real change arises from the understanding of the situation, what is true and what is right, what is really happening and what is illusory. Change comes not from being told that X is reality and Y is not. We must seek and know for ourselves, and in that same way cannot force knowing on anyone else, only encourage open communication and understanding. To sum up, the bottom line we either kill ourselves with greed or we learn as a collective to overcome it and unite. The world must unite, but no entity can seek to unite it under its sole government. The innumerable realities and souls that exist within each of us are what must unite. Unite in cause and value of human spirit, not in faction or emblem. In global awareness, no longer in ignorance of our reality. Band together. Solidarity. We get through this together. To end these notes on a quote, we started this one with a quote from JP. The answer to the problem of humanity is in the integrity of the individual. And I would like to end with a quote from Waka Flocka Flame. It's all about trust, never about lies. It's all about us, never about I. Alright. So that was that. What is it about? I guess I'll just sum up for a moment. I'll sum up. There are too many of us for us to not get along. Because with so many people comes tremendous strain on the earth and also force. People are powerful. And so too many people with too many disagreements equals too much destruction. We need destruction. But it's up to us how much we're willing to live through in order to finally make that change. We've lived through a lot of destruction, and we will continue to live through destruction no matter what. But we can destroy ourselves. We can go too far. And with the amount of people we are currently harboring on this planet, we're in deep waters. And we need to tread carefully. We need to be very open. We need to be very communicative. We need to be very trusting that each one of us is just that manifest human spirit. We are all the same. There is no separation in reality. We create that separation between you and me in our minds. If we continue to go headlong into this illusion without questioning it, without looking a little deeper into what might be going on in this world, who knows what could happen? Who knows what could happen anyway? But, yeah. I'm sorry about the microphone quality. I'm literally using a good microphone, but for some reason it sounds quieter than my fucking laptop microphone. I love you all. I respect you all. I hope that you can all see through the facade of this world. None of this is as it seems. Take this realm of separation as a trial, as a game.